Nissan Bluebird, 610, 1971–76. The 610 series was launched in Japan in August 1971 and was badged as the Datsun Bluebird U. The meaning behind the U suffix is user-oriented, to signify the higher comfort levels than 510 predecessor could muster. A domestic advertising campaign used the catchline Bluebird U, up you, and was short-lived due to the innuendo. The 610 was one of the first Nissan products to adopt a popular styling appearance, called Coke bottle, which appeared internationally during the 1960s and 1970s, an appearance shared with the larger Nissan Cedric, as both vehicles were available at Japanese Nissan dealerships called Nissan Bluebird Store. The SSS hardtop coupe was the first Nissan to adopt the new body style, and subsequent Nissan products soon offered the appearance in both 2- and 4-door versions for several decades. For the Japanese domestic market, the 610 was pitted against the second-generation Toyota Corona Mark II. Also in Japan, the 610 was initially sold alongside the 510 but eventually replaced the 510. 610s were available as a 4-door, 2-door hardtop, and a 5-door wagon, light van. Trim levels in Japan were GL, Grand Lux, SSS, Super Sports Sedan, DX, Deluxe, or STD, Standard. It borrowed its suspension and drivetrain from the outgoing 510, with some modifications. Likewise, the 610 4-door and 2-door retained the class-leading, independent rear trailing arm design, while the wagon reused the rear live axle with leaf springs from the 510 wagon. Whether 4- or 6-cylinder models, all 610s were equipped with Nissan's L-Series inline engines. In many export markets, including UK, Europe, and Australia, the 610 was badged as the 160B or 180B with respect to particular engine displacement. The Bluebird name also often appeared in advertising and in brochures. In the UK, the popularity of the 160B/180B/180B SSS Coupe range further strengthened Datsun's position as the leading Japanese importer. As a result of Japanese government passage of emission control regulations, Nissan introduced their emissions technology in 1975, using a badge that said Nissan NAPS, Nissan Anti-Pollution System, on vehicles thus equipped. Most 610s worldwide came equipped with either a 4-speed manual or a 3-speed automatic transmission, but a 5-speed manual transmission was available in the Japanese and Australian markets.